It is the absolute best investment I've ever made in myself.
It's such a confidence builder with what needs to be done, but it's a total package.
There was a lot of fun.
If I had to sum it up simply, life-changing would be it.
It was awesome. It really was.
It was a game changer.
It's very powerful.
The system works.
The floodgates opened. I started getting client after client after client.
Dustin's a great teacher. He's enthusiastic, energetic.
Having you show me a path towards being the best version of me, and there's nothing better than that.
The training was fairly dynamic, which I personally really enjoy.
It's nice to work with somebody and be led by somebody who is of a similar mindset, similar values to me, and who also walks the talk.
I loved the structure and the step-by-step guidance.
It was also wrapped in a nice structure. You're getting a complete package, which to me, that's just good value.
There's that feeling of just trust, certainty, conviction, and with that comes an immense amount of freedom and joy and expansion and fun and delight and pleasure and all of those things that just light me up.
It was a pretty big jump right away at the end, so very happy with that.
The first immediate result I got from working with you, Dustin, was the confidence to make the decision to change careers.
Actually giving me more in terms of time and quality and skills than I ever expected or anticipated.
I now have a program.
Everything is much happier. I'm much happier, and my world is a better place.
I've launched my successful coaching practice. I've changed things about myself so that I've fallen in love with the love of my life.
You make amazingly fast progress, and that's the biggest takeaway I had from the training.
I've learned to work smarter, not harder, by working with Dustin.
Less stress and more just going with the flow.
Let my life just kind of go with the flow and let it be a lot easier. It's not as much as a struggle as it used to be. And I still get really great results.
I really see results.
Huge, huge results that are ever expanding.
How has my investment with you affected me financially? It's earned every penny I'm earning right now.
I doubled my income within the first 6 months of working with Dustin.
During the last 2 weeks of the course, I managed to close 3 new clients.
Becoming comfortable with what the value is that I hold, that I can give to another person to improve their life.
I'm making more money now than I ever have been or really ever dreamed that I could.
I started thinking bigger.
Immediately, we earned about $16,000, right, like I said, right at the end of the training. And the income we're expecting from it, I believe it's around $30,000.
I got my newest client, I was able to sit in front of them and ask for what I wanted, and I got the value that I wanted.
That rate that I had steadily increased.
Closing sales, converting prospects into actual clients, this whole side of it was really valuable.
Boy, it's catapulted my coaching practice to that next level.
As a coach, it kind of raised me up to the next level.
Not only as a coach, but just my whole view of what this work is all about changed.
I've learned quite a bit about myself.
As a coach, the virtual online training really helped me just deepen my professionalism.
I feel like I can't lose at this game of life.
Feeling this connection to some bigger purpose. And I feel it in my coaching, in my life, and it made everything much easier.
It definitely made me a stronger coach in so many different ways.
Now I see every new client as, okay, good opportunity to practice.
Your desire to take this training is based on expanding your business, expanding your reach, increasing your income, increasing your confidence and ability as a coach. And all of those things, just do it.
When you're ready to take your business to the next level, then this is the kind of training for you, because this is going to take you from talking to people to getting new clients and really earning your potential.
If it's a question of how much you need to invest to take the program, it's totally worth it. You will double, triple, quadruple, and then some your investment.
You're going to have a great time. It'll show you how to build your practice.
If you're ready for it, take the leap. You're going to get to where you're going. If you do it, if you do the work as it's instructed by Dustin and the other coaches, you can't lose.
Okay, thank you, Dustin. And I wish I could like express all impact that you made, because I mean we have short time, and but just think of something like huge change, like redecorating, connecting to the source, like big change.